discuss that because I'm like very upset. Is there like a writer's guide to horror films that says, bitch, must fall down? Because that has the most unprovoked, unrealistic fucking tumble I've ever seen. And I've seen a lot of fucking horror films.
And then she just stays there. It's like she's waiting for Clownface to catch up to her.
I think I need to write a manifesto for how to make good horror films because this genre has just gone to shit.
What are you talking about? We got the Scream movies. Nothing beats the original.
Man, them shits came out like 20 years ago.
Okay, well, we got the Conjuring and the Insidious movies.
That's not the point.
That is the point. You just said that there were no good horror movies.
Fine. There's some good horror movies that have came out, but the shitty ones outnumber the good ones. That's the problem.
All right, so according to Parker, what makes a good horror movie?
I don't know. The essentials, good dialogue, characters that I actually care about, characters that are able to use their better judgment. Like, if you're home alone and you hear weird noises, don't just yell, hello. Get the fuck out of there, man.
I see you're very serious about this.
Yes, you gotta be.
Wait. Pause that.
Why?
Pause it. Am I going crazy or do you hear that?
You're going crazy.
I'm being serious.
I don't hear anything.
Because you're not listening.
Can you stop? Because you're not funny.
I'm not trying to be funny. I hear noises.
Yeah, right. We're sitting here watching a horror movie, talking about horror movies, and all of a sudden you start hearing weird noises. Stop playing, Mom.
I agree that this is bad timing, but I really do hear something. I'm not joking. It sounds like it's coming from downstairs. If you tell me you didn't hear that, I will bop you.
Okay, fine. I heard that. But your mom's working the night shift, right? So we're the only ones here.
Park, I don't think that's my mom down there.
So what do you want to do?
Check it out, I guess.
What? Are you... Didn't we just have a conversation about... And now you want to go do the same thing those dumb motherfuckers do in the movies?
First off, it's two of us. Therefore, we're more of a threat. And B, this isn't a horror movie, this is life.
In life, motherfuckers run away. What are you talking about? Besides, how do you know there's not a group of intruders down there? Intruders equipped with guns or equally harmful sharp-ass objects or an assortment of both.
I'm not running out of my own house. It's about the principles.
Fuck principles. Principles don't keep you alive.
Look, I'll grab the bat. You grab the broom.
The broom? What do you want me to do? Sweep the shit out?
Come on.
No. I'm not going down there, man. I don't care what you say or how you say it. I'm not going down there. Huh? I'm not doing it.
What the fuck are you doing here?
You ready? I live here.
I know that, Keenan, but I thought you were at Nia's house.
We were, and now we're here. Y'all sounded like some fucking pussies.
You know what? I think your voices might be a little higher than mine.
Yeah, it's funny now, but y'all almost got fucked up.
By who?
Me and Parker, bitch.
Oh, not quite. Not quite.
If those were really intruders, they would have got fucked up with the quickness.
No doubt. Can we take a little break from the horror movies? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So aside from the other components, good dialogue, smart characters, that kind of thing, what is the one ingredient needed to make a solid horror film?
I don't know.
The OS factor.
The what?
The oh shit factor, OS.
And what's the OS factor?
I was thinking about the movies you named. Scream, Insidious, The Conjuring. They all have that OS factor. You know, something fresh, something that throws you off and makes you say,
Oh shit.
hence the OS factor. I just feel like nowadays horror movies abide by the same formulaic blueprint. And in my opinion, it really belittles us as audience members. I shouldn't have to turn my brain off to enjoy a horror movie. You see what I'm saying? I want to be surprised. I want to care about what's going on. I want an experience. Yo, one more week.
To what?
To what? To your fucking birthday, dum-dum?
Oh,
About
yeah.
to be legal and shit like me.
Yo, I was thinking about this. You should go to a strip club.
Are you for real?
Yeah, man.
Please don't toy with my emotions.
I'm serious, man. Let's hit that shit up. How am I the only one in here again? Just pitiful, man. Mr. Rowland. Mr. Rowland. Mr. Rowland. Notice me!
What does the board say, Miles?
Sorry.
I'm not asking for an apology. I'm asking you to tell me what the board says.
If you have a question, raise your hand. Exclamation point.
He can read. I had my doubts, but you came through.
Why I gotta raise my hand though? I'm the only one here. It's not like you have hands to choose from.
The rules don't change.
Rules are for the majority. I'm above the law, Mr. Rowland.
If you were above the law, you wouldn't be in detention now, would you?
Mr. Rowland coming with the fire.
Miles, I'm losing my patience with you.
Is it okay if I go to the bathroom?
Didn't you have 10 free minutes before you got here?
Yeah, but I didn't have to go then. As much as I'd like to, I can't control the actions of my bladder, Mr. Rowland.
You have 3 minutes, starting now.
Say I never came back. What would you do?
Now you have 2.5 minutes. You want to continue? I can make it go down to 30 seconds.
I leave now. What happened here?
Aiden hit me in the face with a fucking rock.
It was an accident, Dudeski. I said I was sorry. I was trying to chase with the rock, but Kurt got in the way.
Oh, okay. Why the fuck are you trying to hit me in the face with a rock?
It wasn't a big rock. You would have been fine. Kurt's fine.
No, I am not.
Aiden, you're clearly missing the larger issue at hand. You don't throw rocks at people.
Dudeski, you totally had it coming. You were being an asshole.
How's that being an asshole? Nick, give me one example of assholery that would warrant getting smashed in the face with a fucking rock.
Whoa. Smash is a bit excessive. I didn't want to smash you. I just chucked it in the air with the hopes that it would hit you in the temple. I didn't want to hit you hard enough to do any serious damage, but I did want to hit you hard enough to get my point across that you can't keep being an asshole to people.
All right, well, you still haven't told me what I did.
You know what you do, Chase.
Okay, yeah, sure I do.
Ooh.
See?
Still in pain, Kurt?
Well, seeing as how I got hit like 2 seconds ago, yeah, Aiden, I'm still in pain, but thanks.
That's what I'm here for, Dudeski. Not to throw rocks at you, but to ask if you're okay in the event you do get hit by a rock.
Okay. So there's Kitty's Coalition and Sloan's Salon, which kind of sounds like a brothel. Both places are downtown, so that's like a 15-minute walk from here. I think you gotta be 21 and over for Sloan's because they serve alcohol. Kitty's Coalition is 18 and over, doing it and doing it and doing it. Wow.
Listen, yo. Today, I was washing my hands in the bathroom, and this urinal flushed by itself. I was the only one in the bathroom, and the urinal that flushed wasn't the one I was using, and I wasn't even close to it.
Revenge of the pee-pee monster.
Parker, I'm serious.
And this actually happened?
Yeah, it actually happened, man.
I can't tell if you're messing with me.
I'm not. Weird shit is happening. Don't touch it, man.
Does it hurt?
Yeah, this shit hurts. And I know it wasn't here last night. What do you think it is?
I don't know, man. I mean, maybe you scratch yourself in your sleep.
No.
But I mean, how can you say no for sure? If you did in your sleep, you wouldn't know.
I didn't do it in my fucking sleep, Park. This falls into the category of weird shit, and I need you to acknowledge that.
Okay. What do you know about your house? Were there any crimes committed here?
Not that I know of. Why?
I'm just thinking about how it goes in the movies, man. You know, weird stuff starts happening, and then you find out the house that you're living in contains a secret portal to hell. Or I don't know, the last family that lived here was all murdered under mysterious circumstances, that kind of thing. Or, you remember Nightmare on Elm Street? What if your mom killed someone and now their evil ghost has come back to haunt you as a form of retribution for her sins?
You want to turn the TV back on? The fuck?
Keenan, I need to know what you know about this house.
What? Miles, what do you think I know that you don't?
I don't know. Do you know anything about any secret portals or vengeful spirits? Give me something. Look, before you mock my suffering, look at this shit.
How did you get that?
I don't know.
Looks like you scratched yourself or something.
My nails are not that sharp. I'm telling you, this has something to do with the house.
Keenan, has anything weird been happening to you?
Nope. Not to my knowledge.
Seems like you're the prime target, Miles. Why is that?
And the mocking continues.
I had to.
Yeah, okay. It's all fun and games until a motherfucker gets possessed.
Boy's lost his fucking mind.
You remember when we had went to the kitchen because we thought someone had broken into the house, but it was really just Keena and Nia?
Yeah.
Well, for a split second, not even, I thought I saw something else in the kitchen.
What do you mean, something else?
It was so quick. I don't even know how to... I felt like I caught a glimpse at something that was... I thought I was going crazy. That's why I didn't say anything about it. But now...
Hey, Ma. Question.
Hey, Miles, answer.
What do you know about this house? Like, did you get one of those deals that was too good to be true? Because something really bad happened here?
Oh boy.
No, I don't know what you're expecting to hear, Miles. House is fairly new. It's in a good neighborhood. The crime rate's lower than low.
That's why we moved here, Doohickey?
Bop! Leave a message, please. I promise I won't get back to you. Now, I know that since we've been here, things have been kosher, but what about before?
The worst thing to happen here that I know of, believe it or not, is Mr. Huntley's cat going missing, and they found it the same day. Why are you asking me this, Miles?
You ever kill anybody before, Mom?
No, why would you even ask me that?
Because he's mental.
No, because I think I'm being haunted by something in this house.
I'm sorry. Did you say haunted?
Don't listen to him, Ma.
I'm telling the truth. Things have been happening to me at school. Then I woke up with this.
It looks like you scratched yourself.
That's what I said.
No, you know what it could be? An allergic reaction. I use a different detergent to wash your clothes.
Why are you still doing this boy's laundry, Ma? He's about to be 18.
And you're about to be 23, yet you still live at home with your mom. Explain that to me. You graduated from college. You have a job. Why are you still here? Go home, Roger.
Nia and I are in the process of getting our own spot, and you know this. So leap off my testicle.
So apparently I'm not sitting here.
Sorry, Ma.
But back to what matters. Ma, I don't think this is an allergic reaction.
I'm gonna give you something to put on it after dinner. It really doesn't look that bad.
This is just, I gotta say, this is delightful. I'm being neglected by my own family. I just want the both of you to know, if anything happens to me, you're gonna be like, oh man, maybe we should have taken Miles's concerns more seriously. If only we can go back. But by then, it'll be too late and you'll have to live with your mistake. Pass the gravy, Keenan.
2 words. Here it is. Over dramatic.
Actually, that's 1 word, but thanks for playing. Yo.
My bad.
You can't be doing stuff like that, man.
My bad. I thought you heard me. Pop-Tart?
No, I'm not really hungry.
Oh.
Yo.
What?
What are you doing?
Eating my Pop-Tart.
Yeah, but why are you chewing like that?
Like what?
You sound like a fucking giraffe.
I didn't realize I was chewing that loud.
Well, if you don't know, now you know. I'm over here in my zone and you messing up the flow.
Damn, my bad. I'm mad you called me a giraffe, though. Anyway, you find anything yet?
Nope. There hasn't been a murder here in over 30 years.
30 years?
30 years. And even then, it wasn't really a murder. It was a vehicular manslaughter case.
Shit. So we got nothing to work with.
Nope.
I just asked.
There's no reason this shit should be happening to me.
Okay. Don't get mad. I know what I said before about possibly seeing something in the kitchen. But I was thinking, what if this was just my mind playing tricks on me?
You a flip-flopping motherfucker. You just said that.
I know. But what am I supposed to make of everything? I mean, this is a good house. This is a good neighborhood. I don't know what's going on, Mom.
Me either.
Okay, so why don't you try to enjoy the next couple of days? You got your birthday coming up, the strip club, fun shit. Look, maybe there is no haunting.
I don't get you at all, Park. Now everything's a hallucination?
I just want you to enjoy your birthday. You want to make some more Pop-Tarts? I know you want to.
Miles. Happy birthday, baby. Make a wish.
Dang, he's still here. Wouldn't you have time to make me a cake?
Don't worry about it.
This looks good.
Eat it.
For breakfast? Youthful mother of mine, embrace me. Yo, I love it. I'm up here on my GQ tip. You the mom, Ma. You got me something?
Yes, Miles.
You never give me anything for my birthday. How cheap was it?
Just open it.
I do enjoy Dunkin' Donuts. But $10, that's it?
That's it. Man, that's a good deal. You get a dozen donuts. You can get a box of munchkins. You got possibilities, man. High value.
Fine. Thanks, Keenan.
No, you're not welcome. Oh, I forgot to ask you. Any supernatural occurrences last night?
Nope.
That's surprising. I expected a full-on possession by now.
Keenan, stop.
Miles. Asshole!
Oh, thank you. Sorry, Ma.
Not even subtle about it. All right, let's take a trip downstairs. There's lots of cards, and you know what that means.
A lot of moolah, baby!
So, any more weird stuff?
Nope. For the last 2 days, nothing.
See?
Happy day of birth. We got tobacco, scratch-offs, and titties.
And boom.
What the fuck is this?
Strong shit, Miley. All I did was sniff the stuff and I'm buzzed.
I had you doing the Harlem Shake.
Come on, dude, ski. Glug, glug, glug.
Don't be a little whore. Chug that shit.
Oh, man.
Whoa! Shit. Now who's ready for some booties on some booties on some booties?
I ain't got no more Remy. No more Remy? Tell them bring the Mikey gift on the track.
Ran out of Remy, now we drinking Douce. 2000 on the tab on a Tuesday. Section full of women and fat like Kim K. Ain't nothing to it, I'm enjoying life day. Shout out to all the ballers and the DJs. Fuck the club up, keep it on replay. OBM in this bitch like 100 deep. Drunk as fuck, rolling up the best weed. Gangsters don't dance, all we do is pop. All eyes on me like I'm Tupac. Toot that ass up, girl, then let it drop. Do it like the champagne, let me see it pop. Turn up, it's only 4 o'clock in the morning. Turn up, yeah, me and my niggas still ballin'. Club jam packed, talking wall to wall. Charlie dancing on me, no panties at all. Everybody wave your hands in the air. Wait the motherfuckers like you just don't care. If you came out the party tonight, let me hear you say, oh yeah, oh yeah. Turn up, oh yeah. Turn up, let me hear you say, oh yeah. Turn up, oh yeah. Turn up, let me hear you say, oh yeah. Whatever she drank, give her a double shot. Patron Goose, us a rock with the blue dot. Celebrating in this bitch like it's New Year. Drinks in the air, fire with me.
Wait, ask it again?
Would you rather drink pea-flavored lemonade or lemonade-flavored pea?
I mean, either way, I lose.
Exactly, but it's about how you lose.
I don't know, man. I mean, all right, so if I drink pea-flavored lemonade, yeah, it's lemonade, but it still tastes like pee, so there's really no difference from drinking actual pee. But if I drink lemonade-flavored pee, yeah, it tastes like lemonade, but it's still pee.
You gotta make a choice. Either way, you look at it, urine is gonna be involved. That's just a given. But it's up to you to decide whether or not you actually want to taste it.
I guess I'd do the lemonade-flavored pee.
Ah, good man. What? What's this? Did you get this from the strip club? But how?
Hey, don't question my ways, brosif.
That can't be sanitary.
It smells like fucking butterflies.
What do butterflies smell like?
Wait. So, fuck bitches get money. Does that mean fuck bitches, like, have sex with bitches and get money? Or is it like, forget bitches? We don't need them. And get money.
I see. I always thought it was like, fuck bitches. Like, we don't want them. Just focus on the cash flow.
Wait. I think it's deliberately ambiguous. It's like, I hit a baby with a chair. Did you hit a baby using the chair as a weapon? Or did you hit a baby that just so happened to have a chair?
or I saw a woman with binoculars. Did you see the woman with your binoculars, or did you see that the woman had binoculars?
That's good.
Mindfuck. Yo, you know what I could go for right now? A Patti LaBelle sweet potato pie.
Yo, nobody sleep in too late tomorrow because we're all going out to lunch. A little post-birthday repast. Say 12:30 in front of the park. Plan? Nighty-night, whole bags.
Yo, tonight was dope. Thanks.
Yep. My son is legal now.
But you know what? I still don't get why it all just stopped like that.
Miles, let it go.
I can't. Parker, can you please tell me how the fuck you go from being just as convinced as I am to now downplaying the whole situation?
I don't want to keep talking about this, all right? Look, the weird shit is over. If there was ever any weird shit to begin with, you're fine. You had a good night. It's donezo, man.
Yo, all the horror movies you watch and you still not hip to the game. You're trying to brush everything off and that's when shit gets serious. Parker, come on.
I will see you tomorrow.
Hopefully.
But you gotta let me borrow $10.
I don't gotta do anything, Aiden. You already owe me $10.
I'll pay you back.
Yeah, but you can't ask me for more money when you haven't paid me back from before.
No, look at it like this. If I borrow another $10, I'll owe you $20, so you'll get back even more money.
No, I'll lose more money because you're not gonna pay me back.
Aiden, you still owe me $5.
Well, loan me another $5 and then you'll be even with Kurt.
Man, Chase is on some bullshit.
Still not picking up?
No.
This was his idea. How he gonna invite somebody somewhere and then not answer his phone?
You think he overslept?
Probably.
Yo, what is this guy doing?
Had us waiting in that park for 2 hours. Cold as shit, my boy.
Shit.
Man, I give up. One of y'all call him.
Got it.
Look at this. Oh, shit. Yeah, but nothing's real, right? Got fucking Brandon. And listen to this. I got this last night.
Who is this?
I don't know, but I know it wasn't any of them. I got the voicemail at 10:42 p.m. We were all walking to Kitty's at that time. I would have seen them do it.
Okay. Look, I believe you, all right? I'm sorry. I believe you. Did you tell your mom?
She's at work.
Keenan?
He's at Nia's place.
Okay. Let's get some food in our systems and then back to the drawing board.
I'm done with this shit. Let's just go kick down Dudesky's door. This is simply unacceptable.
I gotta tell y'all something.
Oh, here we go.
No, seriously.
Yeah, no,
I...
Hold on, wait. Ain't that Chase house?
We were just with them, though.
Did you catch what those detectives were saying? They said he was ripped open.
What?
From what I heard, his parents came home and they found him stuffed in the closet. No sign of a break-in, nothing like that. So they're calling it a freak accident, which makes absolutely no sense.
This is crazy.
I don't like this, Parker. I got that weird-ass voicemail. I don't know who it's from. I got this, whatever this is on the back of my neck, and now Chase's. I knew this wasn't fucking done.
We gotta figure this out.
Yeah. But we can't do shit by ourselves.
Here, listen to it now.
What's this?
That thing that's been following you is not human. It disguised its voice to send you that message. You see, those look like regular headphones, but they're not. They were designed to identify demonic pitch. That is what it sounds like in its real form. Some scary shit, right?
So we're dealing with a demon?
That's right. You said it left a mark on your neck, right?
Yeah.
That's the mark of the Goranos.
The Goranos?
Yes, nothing but evil. It's a demon from the unseen.
The unseen?
See, there's heaven and there's hell. And in between, there's purgatory. But just above purgatory is the world of the unseen. These are evil entities that have their own sort of agency, if you will. We're talking about evil that has separated itself from the constraints of hell and purgatory.
What does it want with me?
You're 18 now. Your soul is in its prime. It's ready.
Ready for what? And a lot of people turn 18. Why does it want me?
Unlike other evil forces, the Goranos needs to be summoned.
But I didn't summon it.
Yes, you didn't. But somebody did. Somebody made a deal with this thing. And the reward was your soul when you turn 18. Now, What's so appealing about the Gorinos? It can grant you one wish in return for a soul.
So why hasn't it already taken you?
Because it needs you. This is a process. The Gorinos has its own way of doing things. First, it stalks you. You won't even know it's there. That's probably what it did for those weeks leading up to your birthday. And then it makes its presence known and it hunts you. That would explain the strange stuff that's been going down. And finally, it leaves a mark on you. It owns you.
But it's already left its mark on me. So what does that mean?
The good news, well, not good news, but the upside, if you want to call it the upside, is that it's going to let you live for a while.
Why?
So it can feed off your soul.
Did the Gorinos kill Chase?
Oh, most definitely.
But how?
It uses your body as a host, and it feeds on your soul at night, which gives it strength to go out there and kill. This thing gets off on carnage. That's what the people who call for it don't realize. The only reason that it needs a soul is to have something to feed on. When it kills, it uses so much of its energy that it has to replenish. And that's where you come in. Basically, you're a nutritious meal, and it's going to keep on doing what it's doing until it has nothing left to feed on. And by that point,
I'll be dead.
How's it choosing its victims?
It has dibs on anyone that Miles come in contact with.
Even you?
Me? Not so much. It prefer the younger flesh. But if you're a virgin, you would live, unless you have been offered directly to the Gorinos.
Well, wait, virgins are really spared? That's like an actual thing? So I'm good then. Sorry, that was really inappropriate.
So how do we stop it?
Give me some time. A pact with the Gorinos is strong, but I'm going to see what I can find out.
What am I supposed to do in the meantime?
Here's a suggestion. Find out who fucked you over and why. We'll be in touch. You guys got my information. Thanks for reaching out.
Thank you for being who you said you were.
I really do want to help you, all right? And listen, you still have time. That's the part you cannot lose sight of. The Gorinos feeds at night when you're sleeping. That's when you're at your weakest. So don't go to sleep.
Yo, the voicemail's gone. It was on here, and now it's not on here.
Fuck, man.
Yo, who would give me up to a fucking demon?
That's the golden question.
I'm a nice guy, right? I don't have beef with nobody.
You don't.
Was it you?
Yes, Miles. It was me. Motherfucker, I ain't summoned no demon. Are you fucking crossfaded? Oh shit.
What?
No. Oh shit, the OS factor.
What?
Remember the OS factor? That's what separates the good horror movies from the shitty ones? That moment that makes you go, oh shit?
And what about the OS factor?
This is a real life case of the OS factor. I think I know who set you up.
Who?
Keenan.
What makes you say Keenan?
Now, I could be totally off. But if my observational skills are as good as I think they are, all signs point to Keenan. I mean, when he's not minimizing your turmoil, he's blatantly ignoring it. And he refuses to let anyone else believe you either. Guilt disguised as contempt.
Who is it?
Open the fucking door, Keenan.
Yo, you got a fucking problem?
Did you summon the Gornos? I'm going to take that long pause as a yes.
What do you know about the Gornos?
What do you know about the Gornos?
How did you find out?
You're a good actor, Keenan. You're good at shit. Why would you make a deal with that?
It's complex, man.
Nah, it seems pretty cut and dry to me. Look, I know we've had our discrepancies, but goddamn, Keenan, I'm still your brother. Why'd you do it?
I didn't think it would work.
That's not what I asked you. Why did you do it?
I'm sorry, Miles.
Sorry's not gonna protect my fucking soul, Keenan.
I was 16, man. You remember when Nia and I got in that accident? We're on my bike and we got hit by that pickup truck? Nia was a fucking vegetable. I just messed up my wrist and she slammed her head in the sidewalk. They declared her brain dead. I got to go home that night, man. She didn't. Her parents wanted to keep her on life support, but there's no recovering from that. I had to bring her back.
I remember they did all those stories on her. She just woke up one day and she was fine, right?
Yeah.
I always wondered about that.
Now you know what happened.
But Keenan, here's the part that you overlooked. Death is inevitable. Everyone has their time to die, and Nia's time was at that hospital. You fucked with that, and you shouldn't have. You don't have the right to decide who lives and who doesn't.
I was 16, man.
Exactly! You were 16! You were old enough to understand what you were doing. How did you even know how to summon the Gornos?
I found everything online.
That's just disturbing.
It came into our room one night. It was this... I can't even describe it. But I asked it to bring Nia back to life.
All the friends you have, all the people you know, and you choose me?
I didn't choose you per se. The Gorno saw you sleeping and it implied that it would be interested in you when you got older. And I said, okay.
All right, because that makes it so much better. Also, why would you bring it into our room? Why would you put me at risk like that?
Obviously, I wasn't concerned with logistics, okay? I wanted to act fast. Anyway, the next day, Nia was fine. And everyone was saying it was a medical miracle. I'm sorry, Miles.
You sacrificed me in order to bring back your girlfriend? And then you didn't even give me a heads up. Even after I told you what was going on, you trivialized the entire thing. Do you think I wasn't going to catch on? Look, I don't expect you to help me. Actually, even if you offered to help, I tell you to go fuck yourself. But just so you know, the Gornos has big plans. You know why it wants me? It wants to feed on me because my soul is a source of nourishment. This thing is a killer. And after it kills, it needs me to refill itself back up. It already killed Chase. It's gonna kill again. And I don't even know how to stop it.
Are you gonna tell Mom about this?
young man had a fetish for life. Was received by the dog. 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 Was received. Was received by the dog. Was received by the dog. Was received by the dog.
So, did you tell your mom?
She's working late tonight.
Did you call her?
I've been trying, but her phone's off, and honestly, she's not gonna believe me anyway.
What about the mark? What about Chase?
Keenan has her convinced that I'm crazy, man. He knows how to absolve himself.
Just like the fucking movies, yo. Either the adults are MIA, or they refuse to accept the existence of the supernatural.
Preach.
So no news on how to break the pack? We can't just have an exorcism?
Nope. This isn't really a possession. It's more of a bodily draining.
So what do we do?
I know what we don't do. We don't go to sleep. What's that shit Nas said? I never sleep because sleep is the cousin of death. If I'm asleep, I'm weak. And if I'm weak, it's snack time. So we just gotta stay up.
Well, technically, I could go to sleep. But I won't.
Thank you. And actually, speaking of snack time, I think we need a little incentive for pulling an all-nighter. Parker.
Oh, shit.
Exactly.
What time is it?
1:32.
In the morning?
Yeah.
Guess that sugar overload was a bit much. How do you feel?
I don't even know. Wait. I was sleeping. It got me.
It fed?
That's what it feels like.
And if it fed, then it's out there again.
And you remember what Haywood said, anyone who comes in contact with me is up for grabs. You already got Chase. Who's next?
I'm assuming it's going after our friend group. Now, I know Kurt's still a virgin, but Reg isn't, and I'm pretty sure Aiden isn't either.
Since you're more positive about Reg, let's start with him.
What up, Miles?
Reg, where are you right now?
I went on a walk. I'm at the park.
What are you going on a walk for? It's almost 2 in the morning.
I ain't been sleeping, man. I try to block it out, but I keep thinking about Chase. I just been going on these walks trying to clear my head, and then I go home.
Reg, I tried to tell you guys sooner, but you gotta come over to my house. Listen, I know what killed Chase, and I know that it's after you and potentially Aiden.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the Gornos. That's what it's called. It's a demon from the world of the unseen. Look, it's a really long story, but the short version is that it's feeding on my soul and going out and killing my friends, because that's what it does. It's fucking evil.
Sounds like you haven't been getting no sleep either.
Reg, I'm serious.
Miles, my boy, there's no demon trying to kill me, all right? And even if there was a demon out here, why would it be after me? I ain't do nothing.
Because that's what demons do. They got an appetite for mutilation. They'll kill anybody. Fuck a motive.
Look, try to get some rest, all right? I think you need it more than I do.
Reg, no. Fuck! He thinks I'm crazy.
Well, where is he?
He's at the park.
Let's go!
What's going on?
What happened?
You passed out.
I feel weak.
You want me to get you some water?
No, we gotta see about
Look,
Reg.
stay here, take it easy, I'll go.
Parker!
Parker, what? It's not gonna do anything to me. You said you feel weak. Just stay here and relax. Don't go to sleep, but relax.
If he's not at the park, check his house. That's the imprint. Listen, I don't care what the news reports say, it's all wrong. Chase didn't die in a freak accident, and Reg wasn't killed in an animal attack.
I believe you, okay? Everything is just too close together to be written off as a tragic coincidence.
Now, Kurt, you should be safe since you're a virgin. Aiden, I know you had your little thing with Nikki, but I didn't know if you guys actually did it or not.
Yeah, we did.
I'm not a virgin either, Miles.
What? Since when?
Since I got together with Mallory.
Kurt, I asked you about that. You said you guys didn't do anything.
The first time you asked, we didn't, but we got together again, and it happened.
You're both targets now.
Why is it only after people who have had sex?
Because sex out of wedlock is a sin. Therefore, your souls are impure, which is very appealing to a murderous demon.
So what now?
Now we stick together.
Yeah, you guys should stay at my place tonight.
By the way, I'm sure you know this already, but that was a really, really sick thing. What your brother did, bringing the Goronos here and everything.
Yeah, that. Yeah. What a dick move.
Are y'all gonna cook? For real? Hey, baby, you want some lasagna? Keenan and Nia are cooking.
No thanks. But I would like to talk to you about something.
Sure.
I want you to know your eldest son, your firstborn child, Keenan LeVar Grant, is a demon worshiper.
He's a what?
Oh, boy. Yeah. Oh, boy. When Keenan and Nia got into that accident, Nia was brain dead. Do you know the odds of regaining brain function after that? They're not very high, which means Nia was basically dead. But what happened? She came back to life, and you know why? It wasn't some miraculous event. Keenan summoned a demon called the Goronos, and it gave him Nia back in return for my soul.
What is he talking about?
You're not supposed to be here, Nia.
Miles.
That's what I'm talking about. No, it's true.
Ma, didn't I tell you he was gonna do this? Anything to make it believable.
This is real. It left its symbol on me. It's right there. You think I'm making this up? It's all online.
The stuff about the Goronos is fake. Just like Slender Man. Just some stuff to scare kids. Miles, you're taking this too far.
No, I'm not, Keenan. You need to own up to what you did. Nia should be dead.
Okay, look, that is the second time you said that. Stop it.
You don't even want to believe me.
Because listen to you, demons.
Demon.
Okay, in what world am I supposed to believe any of that? You need to stop it.
No, you need to wake up. Things are happening that defy logic, all right? Everything I'm telling you is true. But if you're still going to take Keenan's side, you're fucking stupid.
Don't you ever in your life talk to me like that. Unclench your jaw.
Ma, I'm sorry for cursing at you. I'm sorry for yelling. But I'm not sorry for what I said.
Oh, really? Look, everything happens for a reason. We might not have all the answers, but we don't need them, and that's the part you need to remember. Keenan and Nia were hurt real bad, but by the grace of God, they're both here, they're both well, and we're not going to talk about this anymore. Miles, I'm sorry about Chase and Reg. I am. I don't even know what to say. It's terrible. You are angry, and rightfully so, all right? But you do not have a right to take that out on all of us, especially Nia. You owe her an apology.
I knew this was going to happen.
To be clear, this is not optional.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry Keenan did this.
Cursing at me like that? Nia, I'm sorry.
You didn't do anything.
I can't fall asleep. If I go to sleep, we're all at risk.
Not all of us.
Yes, Parker, your virginity has made you untouchable. Yes.
I'm all in for the group bonding sesh. Really and truly, I'm loving it. But you do realize we can't stay attached to the wieners forever, right?
Well, obviously, but for right now, it's united we stand, divided we die. If anything happens, at least we got each other's backs. Kurt. Aiden.
Yo, Miles, you want to get something to eat from downstairs?
We should stay here.
We're just going downstairs. We'll be right back. You know you're hungry. What's up?
You were in the bathroom this whole time?
Yeah, why?
It's locked. Aiden! Kurt! If you can hear me, say something! Parker, where are you going? Really? Aiden! Kurt! Ah!
Good, man?
What happened?
You passed out, man.
Again? Where's Kurt?
He's out in the hallway. He's about to call 911.
Kurt, we're good. He's awake.
I feel like nobody's parents are ever home for this shit.
Right? What the fuck? This has got to be child neglect.
I still feel weak, man.
And that thing's probably getting stronger.
Yo, can you dream when you're unconscious?
I don't know.
I don't think so. Because when you pass out, it shuts off the part of your brain needed for sleep. What? I'm educated.
Did you have a dream?
I don't even want to get into it, but just know it was very unpleasant. And Parker, you were a fucking pussy.
I'm sorry?
I'm just glad that shit wasn't real.
You know, excluding my being a pussy, this dream could mean one or two things. Either you just had a final destination moment where you envision the inevitable, or the Gornos is on that Freddy Krueger shit. Invading your thoughts, using your nightmares to fuck with you, man.
It can't do that, can it?
I don't know.
All right, it's 2:45. You guys got to make your exit before my mom gets here, which gives us until 6:30. And by then, the sun will be up and the Gornos can't do shit during the daytime. So for these next few hours, we got to tough it out. And please, don't let me fall asleep or faint.
I don't think we can stop you from fainting, Miles.
Yeah.
Well, just be alert. And if you can't prevent the act itself, try and wake me up as soon as possible.
See, it's still not that easy. When a person
Kurt, just go with it. Yes, and. Okay? Connect 4 tournament?
I know what you're trying to do. But you and I both know I'm not your type, all right? You can't touch this. So personally, I think you're wasting your time and mine. You know what I mean? Cut the shit. You ain't finna scare me off. And I hate to let you down, but you ain't the first demon that's been after me. You old fuck face.
This weather is bipolar.
I know how to stop the Gornos.
Are you serious? How? What do I have to do?
Now, it's easier said than done. But you have to kill the person that summoned it in the first place. And you have to re-kill the soul that was brought to life. They don't tell you this online, but it took 7 trips to 7 different libraries to find this book.
So, I have to kill Keenan and Nia?
Well, it's a little more intense than that. You have to use a knife and you have to stab them in the heart. That's the only way this would work.
Why does it have to be in the heart?
The only way to guarantee that Keenan and Nia can't be brought back, it has to be in the heart.
I kind of feel bad, though. Nia didn't even do anything.
Well, you didn't do anything, neither did your friends, but y'all had to suffer, am I right?
Look, I am acutely aware that this is a shitty situation. But at the same time, I don't know if I'm capable of killing someone. Even if it's the person who had no regard for my own life.
Miles, I understand where you're coming from completely. This is some heavy stuff, but killing those two is the only way to end this. If there's no Keenan, there's no Gornos. He's the only reason why it's here.
And you're sure this is the way to do it?
It says it right there, doesn't it?
I can't do it. I can't do something like that. That's my brother. Violence begets violence. That was Dr. King.
And sometimes you have to pick the gun up to put the gun down. That was Malcolm X.
Haywood, look, I'm beyond grateful for all your help. But I can't do it. I'm sorry. Maybe there's another way to stop it. And if not, I don't know. But I'm not a murderer.
Miles, I'm going to give it to you straight. This is not the right time to become morally afflicted, all right? That thing is feeding on your soul. You understand what I'm saying? You are getting weaker, but it's getting stronger. You said you've been fainting, right? And that's only the tip of the pencil, believe me. Miles, your friends are dying. You are dying. It's not going to stop unless you do something about it.
Miles, look, I know I'm not your favorite person right now. I get it. But have you tried to empathize? Nia is my fucking everything. I've been in love with that girl since I was 10. Why would I let her die if there's an opportunity, a clear opportunity for me to prevent it? You're gonna sit there and tell me you wouldn't have done the same thing if it happened to someone that you loved?
I don't think you realize this, but the more you defend yourself, the more fucked up you sound.
What more can I say? I'm sorry that your friends are... Yeah. I'm sorry the Goranos wanted you. It is what it is. Just try not to think about it.
Try not to... Yo, you a fucking dick, man.
Are you gonna be home tonight?
Why? Wait, no. Nia's coming over.
I know what's done is done. But if I could go back...
If you could go back, you'd do the same shit!
Yeah. Not really sure where I was going with that.
Where the fuck have you been? I've been calling you all day. My phone was acting up. What's wrong?
Kurt's dead.
What?
You didn't hear about it? It was on the news. Kurt's neighbors said they found a scalp in his backyard. Turns out the scalp was Kurt's, and that's all they found.
But
that thing is getting stronger. It can kill in the daytime now. People on the news so fucking retarded. They're saying a wild animal is roaming the streets. Why can't they understand the fact that this is not a worldly matter?
Where's Aiden?
He's fine. I called him like 10 minutes ago, but who knows how long that's gonna last.
I saw Haywood today.
What happened?
I know how to stop the Goranos.
Keenan.
What happened?
There's some stuff that hasn't been sitting well with me.
And what stuff would that be?
This whole thing with Miles.
Babe, I told you. He's in a bad place right now. He just needs
Some
some
time to get it together. Yeah, that's what you said before, and I went along with it. But in the back of my head, I couldn't help but think that maybe there's more to it.
And what does that mean?
It means I did some research, okay? And I think Miles is telling the truth.
No, he's not.
Keenan, I was brain dead. Do you know what that means? The complete and irreversible loss of brain function. Now, for years I thought I was this, I don't know, Wonder Woman because I was able to recover from something like that, and no one knew how I did it, not even the doctors. Everyone just called it a miracle. And I mean, the publicity was awesome. Yeah, it was, but then I guess you could say that I became contemplative. How is it that in a matter of days, not even, I'm back to normal?
It was like you just said. It was a miracle.
It was bullshit, okay? It was a lie. And you know it was a lie. No one can recover from something like that. And if they can, they were never brain dead to begin with. Keenan, you're caught. The Goranos grants people one wish in return for a soul. I'm back to life, and everything's all good, and then Miles turns 18 and it all goes downhill. Why? You sacrificed your own brother. For what?
For you. Nia, I love you. Did you think I could function without you?
Maybe not at first, but you'd have to, all right? You don't have a choice. That's how it goes. We die. Some of us die sooner than others, but it happens. Of course, it's sad. Of course, it sucks, but you find ways to deal with it.
This was the only way that I could deal with it.
And no one seems to understand that, not even you.
Kenan, not only was this selfish, but it was just a really fucked up thing to do. I mean, honestly, who does that and thinks it's okay? And then you continue to lie about it.
Because look at how you're acting. Nia, yeah, it was selfish, but that is the point. You're such a big part of my life that I...
Miles was right. I shouldn't be here.
Fuck Miles!
Don't open the door.
Why? Because you know who it is? Let me go, Kenan.
I'm sure we all know what this is about.
What the fuck is that?
It's called a knife. See, this was not how I wanted things to play out. But then I saw how remorseless you were. Just empty. And I guess that prompted a change of heart.
So you gonna stab us?
I have to.
Miles, I want you to know that I believe you about the Goranos.
Did Kenan finally admit it? About fucking time. So I now know how to stop the Goranos. I have to kill you. And I have to kill Nia. Which I feel terrible about, because this wasn't even your fault, Nia. But I gotta stab you guys in the heart.
So you think we're just gonna let you stab us? Are you fucking retarded?
What you balling up your fist for, Kenan? I mean, let's use our heads here. Fist versus knife. Not really a fair fight.
Kenan! Kenan, stop!
Nia. Nia, let's go.
I'm not going.
Nia, let's go.
Kenan, I love you, okay?
Nia, I love you too, but we need to leave.
I think we should stay.
Why?
Because I'm not supposed to be here.
Yet here you are.
Yes, here I am, and as long as I'm here, people are gonna die. Miles is gonna die. Kenan, I love you so much, but you brought some really evil shit here, and I cannot get behind it. I know a way that we can get rid of it and still be together. Look, I can't force you to do anything, but I know what I'm doing.
Nia, please listen to me. I don't want to be without you.
Then don't.
The CSI folks found both Keenan and Nia's fingerprints on the knife, so they inferred that it was either a joint suicide or murder-suicide. And as far as I was concerned, I was at Parker's when it happened, so I don't know shit. My mom thought the easiest thing to do was move out, and I don't really blame her. We got an apartment downtown. That worked out better for my mom anyway, since it was closer to the hospital. And with me going to college soon, it didn't make sense for her to live in a big house like that by herself, especially after what happened.
Spoke